For over 20 years, one company has been providing high-quality video production equipment and services to the Western Australian film and television industries. Location Equipment. Visit locationequipment.com and get the gear you need.
Want to record your own songs? At Jericho Music, we got all the gear, but look, you can buy a Ferrari, but don't mean you can drive like Michael Schumacher, does it? In fact, the best piece of gear we have is this. Without these, nothing works. We listen to your songs and help translate your ideas. Then you listen back. It's simple. Check us out.
Welcome back to the Perth Star Top 20 Duet Night. Nicole and Trinity tonight singing Sisters.
Sisters are doing it for themselves. Yes, we are.
That's the one.
For the top 20, I was put into a group with Trinity. I was actually in Sydney at the time, so I wasn't involved in the song choice, but luckily we had the exact same taste of music, which was fantastic, and she chose Sisters Are Doing It For Themselves by Aretha Franklin.
Now there was a time when we used to say that behind every great man there had to be a great woman.
The rehearsal with Sonia this time around was so much better, thankfully. The only thing that she could really critique was maybe joining in a few more bits in unison and just microphone technique for where to hold the microphone. So it wasn't so much about the work that we'd put together, it was more just little ways to improve what we'd already created.
It's a woman's anthem, so you know, and it's everything we want to say, and so we want to hear it. So you have to look at each other, but Nicole is actually looking perfectly. When it needs to be a statement, she's looking at the audience. So she's bringing us all into the song at the same time. But when it's Sisters Are Doing It For Themselves, she's looking at you. Perfect performance.
We're happy.
Well, in these times of change, you know that it's no longer true. So we're coming out of the kitchen, 'cause it's something we forgot to say to you. We said sisters are doing it for themselves. We're standing on our own 2 feet and ringing on their own bells. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Now this is a song to celebrate the conscious liberation of the female state. Mothers, daughters, and their daughters too, yeah. Woman to woman, we're singing with you. Who? The inferior sex has got a new exterior. Hey, we got doctors, lawyers, politicians too. Ooh, everybody, take a look around. And can you see, there's a woman right next to you. Hey, we said sisters are doing it for themselves. Yes, we are standing on our own 2 feet and ringing on their own bells. And sisters are doing it for themselves.
Okay, fantastic song. There were pitch issues. I'm sure you both know that from both of you, so I'm not even going to go there. With a cappella work, I think you did really well, though, as a duo. You did very well. The a cappella work, though, in this song, there was so much more you could have done to actually blend and gel that together. Yeah. I think you had a lot of fun, though. Yeah. Fabulous song. Anthem for Women, go.
Yeah. Of course, women always like to see strong women performing and, you know, really giving it their all. And I love the outfit, very, very strong, sexy, brave choice, which is great. Trinity, I didn't feel you were quite as comfortable with that. We have to see that you are experiencing the joy of performing, and that's what I missed a little bit there, particularly with Trinity. But well done.
But killer heels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, please welcome Maria and Jamie.
This week for the top 20, I've been put with Mightier, and the song that we're doing is I Don't Know Much by Linda Rodstadt and Aaron Neville.
Came on the plane this morning.
Gotta do the hard work.
Start practicing now. Got warm-ups in the car on the way to this place.
And our rehearsals was really good. Look at these eyes, they never see what matters. Look at this dream, so big and so better.
Sorry. Right now you're just feeling a little nervous about it, but that's going to be quite gorgeous.
We got really good feedback though, and hopefully we're able to take it and make it soar. Yeah. What do you think?
Good. Awesome. Needed that.
I was sweating buckets. I was sitting there like getting the drill on.
Look at these eyes, they never see what matters. And look at these dreams, so beaten and so battered.
I don't know much,
but I know I love you. And that may be all I need to know.
so many questions still left unanswered. There's so much I've never broken through.
And when I feel you near me, sometimes I see so clearly the only truth I've ever known is me and you.
I don't know much, but I love you, and that may be all I need to know.
You know, this song is about growing old together. I'm sure you probably realise that's what the lyrics is about. And I actually felt that. I actually felt like the two of you were an older couple, and that you were not in looks, in the way you presented the song. I did feel that you actually knew what this song was about, and that you were presenting it in that way, that it was about a great love that had survived and lasted a long time, and it's a very symbolic song. It's so beautiful, and you did well with that. So your presentation was really good. I'm sure you know the melody was all over the place at times, which is a bit of a shame because you both have such extraordinary voices, and I'm not sure that showcased your voices tonight.
Yeah, it was a shame because, as Sonia said, you've both got great voices, but it completely came off the rails there somewhere in the middle section. It started off quite well, and then you just seemed to lose focus from a melody point of view, which was a real shame because you've got really nice voices, both of you, and the performance together was really good. Jamie would have liked to have seen you just address the audience a little bit more. It was maybe a little bit too focused inwards. Good effort, but shame about the melody side of things.
To your credit, when it did go off the rails, you managed to rein that back in, and I could see you listening. I could see your ears going, okay, I need to get, and I know exactly that feeling where, it's like, okay, I can't let this show on my face, but I'm trying to figure out how we're going to fix this, and you did it really well, so well done. It's good. Yeah.
Singing One Sweet Day, we have Rebecca Page.
When I got through the top 20, I was pretty excited. I got put with Paige, and she's 12 years old, so in that respect it was kind of hard, because she's got school and all that sort of thing, but, she's a really fun girl to hang out with.
A lot of the songs we weren't familiar with, so I sort of sang through all the songs that I knew, and I said to Paige, which one do you like the sound of the best? And she chose One Sweet Day, and we were like, oh, it's a big song, it's going to be a big challenge, but we think it suits our voices.
And I know eventually we'll be together. One sweet day, yeah.
It's almost like children talking to a mother, or singing about a mother, and so maybe use that and interact with each other.
I think we can get a really pretty sound at the end of it, and their help really means a lot. Like, they don't just sit there and listen to you and just go, oh yeah, that's great, see you next time. Like, they actually take the time and go through it with you. I think we will be okay for the top 20 show, but I don't think we'll be strong just yet. We've got a little bit of work to go.
'cause you've flown away, so far away. Never had I imagined living without your smile, but feeling and knowing you hear me keeps me alive, alive. And I know you're shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we've lost along the way. And I know eventually we'll be together one sweet day. Yeah, I pray. And I know you're shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we lost along the way. And I know eventually we'll be together, together one sweet day. Yeah. Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say.
I'm kind of curious, was that a joint decision to cover that, or did one of you?
Well, basically, we didn't really know many of the songs, both of us. I sort of sang the songs that I knew, and Paige said, oh, I like that one. I said, are you sure? It's a big song. And we sort of both decided, yeah, we want the challenge, and we sort of suited our voices.
Yeah, I mean, vocally, I didn't have a problem with it. I would just, and this is kind of a bit of advice for everyone tonight, really, just think really carefully about your song choices. Paige, I think you're adorable and I really do like your voice, but that song is just not a song that you should be singing at your age, to be honest. There's a really deep story behind that song, and I sincerely hope you've not experienced those kind of tragedies in your life at your young age.
Singing to her granddad, actually.
Well, that's really nice. I didn't feel that, so yeah, maybe, you know, again, it didn't quite connect. I definitely felt that you had a connection with it, and that came across.
I'm singing to my cousin.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And I felt that. I felt that emotion in your vocal. I didn't get that from you, Paige. And again, that may be just your age letting you down a little bit on that. So just think really carefully about your song choices in future.
Please welcome to the stage David and Josie singing "You're the One That I Want" from Grease.
We picked it because, well, we're the age of Sandy and Danny when they sang it, and also it's just like a really famous, like good, fun piece to do.
Catchy, sort of, enjoyable piece to do, so we thought that would be pretty fun to do that. The rest has been going around, I guess.
Yeah, it's been going good.
We're getting there slowly, but no, but it's alright. Yeah, lots of practice.
The one that I want, you are the one I want. Yeah, 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 the one I need. Oh yes, indeed. You're the one that I want.
It'd be great if we had a little bit of harmony going on. Listen to the recording. There's some pretty simple harmonies there.
Really easy. A little bit nervous about it because the key of the song is not really in my register, and I have to move it around quite a bit, which I don't know, we have to do wait, see how that goes. It's a good song and it's a fun song, so hopefully we can pull it off.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man.
She needs a man.
And my heart is set on you.
Set on you.
You better shape up. You better understand. To my heart I must be true.
Nothing left for me to do. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. The one that I want. You are the one I want. The one I need. Oh yes, indeed.
If you're filled with affection, you're too shy to convey. Meditate in my direction. feel your way.
I better shape up,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
'cause you need a man.
I need a man
who can keep you satisfied. I better shape up if I'm gonna prove.
You better prove that our faith is justified.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure down deep inside.
You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. The one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. You're the one that I want.
All right, Josie, you're not looking very happy. No. Are you unsure of your performance? Well, I think you did really well. I'm sorry, but that's so tough with those chords, and I felt for you because of the chord problem. But aside from that, I think you tried to play that up really well and make it a little more theatrical, which is great because that song needs it, and great with dressing up for the part.
Thank you.
We all know the song, and we could all sing along perfectly, and it's a very well-known song. And my thought, David, particularly, was that you just had to be that guy, and you had to put everything into the electrifying and the wow and all that stuff. You just should have really gone over the top and let that out. Just got to pretend you're at the karaoke, or you're all at a party, and you know how you sing it when you're at a party. That's how you needed to do it.
Yeah. Don't go anywhere, guys. Go on, David. Give us a big wow now. Come on, do it. Do it. Wow.
I don't know. Still working on it.
Mine was terrible. Good. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
You guys look the part. Look at the guns. Are the safeties on? We're all in danger. Look at the pythons. He's let him out of the cage.
Yeah, got a bit of work to do.
He didn't slick his hair back, which we
How could you?
suggested.
Are you kidding me?
But
Wow. Well, congratulations, guys. We've got more coming up. Don't forget, on Perth Star, you need to check us out on Twitter. You need to make friends with us on Facebook. And behind-scenes footage on YouTube, you can find out how David gets his hair like that. I'm going to find out. We'll see you after the break.